And when I think back over all the trivia, what was the hardest? Well, not trivia. What was the hardest was
It's easy to say that.
Ronnie died. When Ronnie got sick.
You come here for a paycheck and that's it. Hello.
Hello.
See? Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think your grandpa was one of the
See, if I did that, I'd be in trouble.
gentlest, sweetest, most loving person.
Or if you did that, or anyone did that, we'd get in trouble.
Yeah. When I passed away, if somebody said that about him,
I look how them shirts you had.
I'd probably come back and cry.
Aw.
Why so much?
Because I really feel that I don't understand how he let him suffer so much. Because your grandpa did suffer.
Yeah. I'm gonna shut this door. It's loud.
Yeah, so. Your grandpa was a very good man. He loved his children. He would do anything for his children. And your dad and I, yeah, we did what you crossed his a few times. All of it was for your children. You know, what was best. They didn't know what was best, and I thought I was older and I knew better. But that's what moms do.
Yeah.
You'll find that out someday. And it's not like you're trying to control them, but they eventually think you are. And it's all because you love them, you love the children. It just happens. I just think I've had a very blessed life. And I thought God was finished with me, but He's not, and I'm grateful. Get away. Now I just figure out what I'm supposed to do, you know. Because that's when you're almost 70 years old. That doesn't even sound right, does it?
Like, how did that happen?
Yeah, really. Yeah, almost 70 years old and still don't know what you're supposed to do.
But you feel like you know now.
Yeah.
You got a taste of it.
Yep, and I acted. And I think if I push forward and join my church, eventually one of my girls will, if not more. I know David will. When he's older, if he gets to go to church, he would like to join that church.
Yeah.
And the reason is because he likes Erica, pastor's daughter. But now she got married and moved up north, so we don't know if he'll even get to see her again, you know.
So when is Rhonda going with you?
She didn't say. She said she would go. I think more than likely the first day I'm able to go to church.
Yeah.
When I want to join.
Good. That'll be a good day.
Yeah. And then we'll go out and celebrate. And I don't mean, well, we'll go out to eat like on a Sunday afternoon after church to celebrate that I joined the church.
Yeah.
And I think more than likely maybe I'll get a net there too. I got so many tears. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because now your mom and dad are pretty much going to that church.
Oh yeah, they do.
Right, they like that church. You'll see a difference in that too.
I have. Yeah, I have.
Yeah. Yeah. And we'll get Annette Keith going. Rhonda. I think maybe even Bridget and Mario. Back in the church. The only thing is, like my church is too far. Really, that's the holdup.
Yeah.
But when you first find a church, I looked everywhere. I have a little Baptist church right down the street from me.
Right, but it's different.
Oh, now she's looking for Rose. Okay, she's not in there.
What'd you say?
She was looking for the nurse.
Oh. So, yeah, so it's amazing. I love that song,
Which one?
What God Can Do. My favorite is he might play it in his music. When I want to think it, I draw a total blank. And I'm not like that.
It's hard for me to remember song names.
Right.
Can you remember any of the lyrics?
Oh, yeah. I think. Old Wooden Cross.
Okay.
Do you know that one?
I think I've heard it. I don't know it.
It's a beautiful song.
Was that maybe one of the ones that Miss Malley
And Joanne sang.
yeah.
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 And my Bridget remembers when she was a little girl. And I would hold her when she was sick. And I would hold her and rock her and sing. It makes me cry. Happy tears.
Yeah.
Jesus loves me.
Oh yeah.
You know, because Jesus loves little children.
Yeah. I like that song.
I used to sing that to her. Well, all of them, really, when they were babies. But Bridget told me during this time that she says our prayer every night and then sings that song. And it really is beautiful.
Yeah.
And Jesus does love little children. The Bible tells me so.
Yeah.
Remember that
Yeah,
one?
sure do. It was a perfect song.
Yeah.
First little song for kids and
Right.
yeah. And it's so true for everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
It is. I was surprised at myself. I bought books like as the kids were growing up. I think I got more for the boys for some reason. because I knew their parents would read to them, you know. Like when your mom and dad were raising you and Tyler, they wouldn't leave you with anybody. They just wouldn't.
Right.
And if they thought maybe a grandparent could be there to help, we weren't always able to help.
Right. Being so far away.
Right. But when we could, we were there.
Yeah.
You know, me or your other grandma.
Yeah.
And your other grandma is going through so much. I would rather she stayed and took care of Bridget than worried about trying to get up here and take care of me. Seriously. And she don't understand that.
Right.
But she said Bridget lives a different lifestyle. Well, she might have to get right in that lifestyle and turn her around.
Yeah.
You know, because we're the same age.
Right.
To me, that's you may not want to know, because see, I like to know that my kids are okay, and they go to bed, sleep at night safely. You know, and I'm sure when you have your baby, that's what you're gonna want.
Right. No matter the age.
Right, you know. Yeah, there'll be good days and bad days. They'll be crabby. And they're babies. They don't know yet.
Yeah.
But if you teach them when they're young, you teach them about baby Jesus. Because he was a baby too.
Mm-hmm.
That it does good for all of you in the end. In the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I talk too much. No.
Why, is your mouth dry?
Yeah, my throat.
Oh.
My throat. That's when I start to cough.
Oh, yeah. Do you have water? You need to put some water?
I have apple juice.
Nope, you want water?
No, the reason they want me to drink apple juice is my sugar's low. It's
Oh.
not high.
Yeah, so you need the sweetener.
Right.
Sugar.
Yeah, so it helps. I rambled on and on and on, didn't I? I didn't realize that either.
I love listening. All those memories.
You know, I must have special memories of my grandmothers on my mom's side and my dad's side, because I can remember, I can picture them and everything. They were always good to me, always. That's all I remember.
Yeah. And really, I guess that's all you need to remember.
Right,
Because
yeah.
you have the feelings of how they made you feel.
right, yeah. It wasn't about what they could buy me.
Right.
We never thought about things like that, you know? So I don't know where things have turned around. Where today, people think, okay, what can my grandparents get me?
Or think about just how, like, an expression of love is through just money. But more importantly, it's how, like, being with that person makes you feel.
Right, right,
That's what really matters.
right. I know I said I'd be quiet, but not working.
Well, yeah, you had to be silent for a week. Yeah.
Oh, when I had that thing down my
Yeah.
throat?
Mhm.